Sup gamers, it's Gaming, and welcome back to Warframe. Today I'm going to explain a guide on how to get Tellurium quickly and efficiently. Tellurium is a rare resource that is used in a lot of foundry items, namely prime parts. The one thing requiring the most Tellurium in this game is a dojo dry dock, which takes 150 Tellurium to make, plus a couple other things, but that's irrelevant in this. Tellurium can be found in Arcwing or submersible missions on Uranus, or as a rare reward in some Fortuna bounties. There have been a lot of guides suggesting that the survival mission Ophelia on Uranus is the best way to get Tellurium, but it requires a lot of setup. An easier way that requires less setup, but still a little bit, is to do the capture mission Aerial on Uranus. Before doing this, you gotta do a couple of things. You have to complete the War Within, because you need to use your operator form in order to do this. Weapons doesn't really matter, but your Warframe companion should have low health and shield, so that they can die easily. You don't want to die too early on. You want to allow your Warframe and hopefully companion to survive until the point that you're able to actually do the whole grind, I guess. So, abilities such as Loki's invisibility, I'm using Loki Prime, or Wukong's Cloudwalker, that can help out a lot. But the most important thing about this is maxing out a mod and giving it to your companion. This mod is spare parts, which, when your companion dies, they have a 45% chance to drop a rare item, in this case, Tellurium. Simply just load the mission, play normally until you get to about 100 meters away from extraction. You don't want to just extract, because otherwise you get nothing out of it. You don't get Tellurium from just completing the mission, you have to do the process that I'm doing. And then what you want to do is just get to a point where there are a lot of enemies, and enter your operator form and go into void mode, which allows all of the Grineer around you to target your companion. You then just want to go back to your Warframe and allow it to die whenever your companion dies and potentially drops an item. You're going to repeat this until you run out of revives. Take a note of your revives, because I have made a couple of runs where I lost count and lost everything that I got. You notice that I shot a few enemies. Melee enemies don't really help out throughout this. You mainly want ranged ones, because the melee ones can get to your operator if you don't have enough energy. Again, if you run out of lives, you don't get any rewards. No Tellurium whatsoever. On average, you get about 2 Tellurium per mission. You can get up to 5 though. Now, I've played runs of Ophelia where I got absolutely 0 Tellurium, but I have also played runs over 2 to 3. And they take 15, 20 minutes for the runs I do. This, including load time, so from opening the game and being able to take control, you go to navigation, you load in, and get back to your orbiter, it's about 5 minutes. 3.5 minutes in mission time, and 1.5 for load times, I guess. In this run that I did, I got 3 Tellurium. But like I said, you can get up to 5, and you get an average of about 2 per, because of the 45% chance. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this, subscribe if you're new, and hit the bell to stay notified on any future uploads. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep on gaming.